Key in the ignition in a position 2. When I saw in Ancel 3000, and some YouTubers show on the YouTube, that when you go to diagnose mode, you can see more options here, like oil reset, the ABS bleeding, something like that. And this is
Ancel Elite, different version.
Ancel 3300 Elite. And well, there is no such thing as special features here. It goes directly to the vehicle selection. I have Toyota Sienna. Maybe there is special functions here. Well, I don't see any special functions here. Yeah, it's going to read the VIN code. It's others. They don't have smart key. Yeah, it's found. Communications with ECU takes about a minute. I'm going to fast forward it. It's really slow, but whatever. Quick test, system selection. Well, let's go with quick test. Well, it's always good to know that everything is okay, but that's not the only thing I'm looking from the OBD scanner. I need to know if I can prevent any faults, like if there is the high temperature of the transmission and I need to serve the transmission, replace the fluid. I would like to see it on this scanner. And it takes some time also. Not quick at all. I encountered a funny thing recently. I saw that there was malfunctioning the code for passenger door motor. I don't even know what's the passenger door motor. Could be on the door from the passenger side. It's not sliding door, but whatever. It shows like malfunctioning, so I cleaned up the code with this scanner.
Quick test showed that there was another 6 detected trouble codes, which are actually not a big deal, and this was the lost communication ECU with some parts of the body, and there was not even meal status on the dash panel.
Didn't pop up so far. Quick test, not quick at all. Could be quicker. 100%, alrighty. Report. And it says everything's okay, like engine, ECT, cruise control, ABS, tire pressure, MBS, air conditioner, SRS airbags, blah 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 blah. What I was looking for is for the special functions. As you can see, there is no special functions here. I cannot reset oil indicator.
There was no written instructions.
After I would replace the oil on this car. There is like ABS. What is ABS? Let's see. Just want to connect to the ECU. Okay, go ahead, connect. But what it says, either read it or clear, or let's go to the data list. Let's see what's in the data list. Actually, I tried this data list earlier, and every time it goes to the same data list, which shows the same, still show this all data, diagnosis, solenoid status, blah 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 blah. It's all the same items. Now let's go to the old data. Gear position. Why do I need to know this gear position? I can see what's gear position. It's on the parking right now. Okay, whatever. Let's look at this gear position. Parking neutral. I set right now on reverse and it shows reverse. If I would set to the neutral, it wouldn't show neutral. It show like nothing.
Let's just scroll down in this menu. I believe for professional mechanics these numbers would mean something, not for DIY people like me.
Alright. Let's try and start the engine. This is about right. That's what it shows on the front panel. Let's see what else we have. IG voltage value decreased. I guess ignition. Okay, it says press FM bottom, function bottom, pressing function bottom. It's supposed to select here, doesn't select anything. Still cannot select anything. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, anyways, I was looking for special services. What else do we have? It was an ABS VSC track. Doesn't matter. Okay. What else do I have? Tire pressure monitor. Whatever. What we have? Data list. Can turn off the car now. Oh, maybe not. But I don't really understand what does that mean. What this for? What this made for? What's trying to show? There is bottom here, like if you press on the right, as it says here, down here, it would like zoom in, zoom out. Okay, zoom in on the left, zoom out on the right. Nothing happened. Left to right, up and down. It doesn't show anything. Okay, nothing. AD transmission status. Finish. Finish. What it means finish? Am I transmission finish? Am my transmission dead? What's finish? It says again press FN bottom. I did, but it doesn't select it. It just says finish. Okay. Oh, look at this. Tire inflation pressure. It even shows the tire inflation pressure. One of those a little bit more and the rest of them the same. It even shows temperature. It's funny. Battery voltage. This is what I would be interested in. Let's press a fan. And I selected one. Let's go in the menu. And battery voltage, I don't know why it shows 0. Right now car is running, it shows alternator voltage. But here it says 0. Do you mind to show me like some battery voltage? Yes, no, left, right. Let's play. No. Okay, no battery voltage in this menu. And there is another battery voltage which says over. It's like game is over, guys. Okay, let's see what does it mean. Still 0. Okay, I must be to understand something. And nothing else here. Alright, let's get out from this menu. Okay, I've been here. And let's get out from this menu. 4-wheel drive. It's not 4-wheel drive, so I don't care. EMPS. Not this MPS. Okay, EMPS. Data list. Because there is nothing else here. You can either clear codes or read codes. Since there is no codes to read and clear, all I can see is all data. Engine power management, ECU. Interesting. Let's see. Let's try and start the engine again. Started the engine. Thermistor's temperature, but of what? Peak power supply, it's funny. Okay. Let's select this peak. And it shows me 13.69. It's like it shows here. But this thing cost 15 bucks. And this cost like 180. They want to show me something what I paid for. Oh, there is no like ripple voltage. There is no like the battery health. Okay, I switched off the engine right now, so it switched to the 12 volts. But it doesn't show if the battery is healthy. It doesn't show the state of charge. Doesn't really show anything. Okay, let's go back. Ignition, I guess power supply. What this AG means. Oh, okay, wants me to select again, and it would show the same thing, and something going to crawl across the screen. And it doesn't even show the volume here. It's like it goes in the middle and doesn't show any additional information besides this thing. Let's get out of here. Doesn't show anything. Motor voltage. Oh, that's interesting. It's supposed to be like alternator. Let's start the engine. All right, I saw the drop down to the 10 volts. It's probably cranking voltage. It's my guess, but it should show on the screen, right? It's what I paid for. It's supposed to show more information. Let's go inside, and yeah, it shows like 13.6. And as I showed it before, it showed the same volume as my cheap voltmeter shows me in the front. Nothing special. Move up, move down, zoom in, zoom out, down, up, zoom in, pressing left, nothing, zoom in. Okay, looks like toy. Motor terminal volt, near 7 volts. All right, and there's another one. It shows like 7 volts. Battery voltage, low record, 0 times. Battery voltage 13.5. Well, it's certainly not battery voltage, it's the alternator voltage right now. But okay, let's go in again and see the same graph. Come on, let's go. Don't know what meaning of this. It shows like small ripple in it, but it doesn't explain what it is. It doesn't show any additional numbers. If this voltage ripple, it's supposed to show.
How much of voltage ripple is this bad alternator?
It doesn't need to replace the voltage regulator. Well, it doesn't actually show you what to do if there is any fault here. And this is it. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I've already seen this thing. Yeah. And we back to this menu, air conditioner. Well, we can check the air conditioner. But the thing is, I can go through the all menus. It wouldn't show me that there is special features like oil reset, maintenance, light on the dashboard, or ABS bleeding. Okay, let's see the data, ambient temperature sensor. I tried last time to play with the AC. But it actually doesn't show me any changes with temperature. Ambient at this temperature or not, it doesn't show me any changes. Okay, blower motor right now 31. What is it? 31 means 31. What is this? Revolution per minute. Let's try and the decrease. Yeah, it shows like less speed. Yeah, it shows less speed. What's next? Engine coolant temperature. Don't really care. This kettle over there is boiling. Cannot do anything about this. I need the transmission temperature. I cannot see that. Blower motor 1. It really shows 1. And let's change it to the second bar. The front blower I changed to the second bar, but it doesn't show like second bar. Let's change. Oh, now I change it to the second bar here, and in here it's like increased to the level 10. Funny. Change to 1, and it shows 1. Air mix servo, blah 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 blah. Where is transmission? Let's go back. One more time. Operator is not the transmission. Blower motor level, regulator control. What's regulator control? What is control? Ah, yeah, the temperature. Nothing's here. Diagnosis. It's again, it's all the same. Okay, let's go back. I see immobilizer. I don't have immobilizer. I don't have this one. SRS airbag. Let's see what's with SRS airbag happens. Data list. Communicating with the CU. Okay, but return of the engine. Let's go with all data. Driver seat position, buckle, display information. Well, nothing useful really. Yeah. If it doesn't select, it cannot display. Buggy system. Well, again, what's with this airbag? I should be able to reset it anyway. If there is a detection of trouble code, I can clear it, so I can reset the airbag, I guess. Main body. In the main body, we have what? Let's go with data list again. It really takes time. Alrighty. Let's see all data. Dimmer, partial light, front fog. I don't have fog. After light, headlights, illumination, info, wireless, auto lock, fake. Okay, after lock time, unlock. Well, you see these all things. I don't have to repeat them. Like a bunch of information, but nothing about the transmission again. Communication automatic high beam, sliding sunshade, ECU. What does it mean? Like bunch of not necessarily stuff. I think it just repeats itself. Even if I get into the menu, it just repeats itself. And again, I cannot get out from this menu unless I start pressing these buttons. Maybe it's trying to read the volumes here. And it just gets somewhere which it has read the volumes, and then I try to get back in menu. Yeah. So it was main body, gateway. I cannot do anything about this thing because it doesn't work. Trying to communicate with ECU, but it doesn't. And when it cannot communicate with ECU, it says like, make sure you connect to ECU. I have connected to ECU. Alright. Oh shit, okay. I think I missed the engine. Let's see the communication with ECU again. The engine thing. But again, engine is not transmission. But let's see. What do we have? Yeah, this thing really takes time. Alright, it took like 2 minutes. Shall I go through the individual menu? "29 paragraphs. Let's get them all. Vehicle speed. Coolant temperature minus 40 degrees. How it's possible? It will probably freeze already. When I was parking this car and there's another parking lot. Nothing about transmission. Alright, shows some live data, I guess. Again, it's 13.3 voltage, and I can see it in my voltmeter. I can go in again, select it, go in. BM, I guess, is battery monitor, which is BM plus BS. There is not some monitor to monitor here. No additional readings. Okay. Useless. Electric load feedback. Let's see. What's loaded now? Nothing. Just a radio. Well, this is not load. I mean the time. Come on, I can read it already. Yeah, of course it says like press FN button to show the live reading. Yeah, here you go. So electric load feedback value. I don't know what this means. LS. Even the YAC feedback volume minus 39. Well, some measure unit. Let's turn on AC. And see what's gonna happen now. It was minus 37, now it's fluctuating. Don't know what does it mean, seriously. Still can't see any transmission temperature. Transmission monitor. Airflow sensor. It's a correct value. 3.2. This is what I read in the internet. Now, no information about transmission. So I'm trying already like third time with my car. This Ancel 3300 actually worked with my 2000 Honda CR-V. I mean, it can detect the car, and I can access to the SRS, so I can, if I need to reset the It's getting cold. To reset the SRS trouble codes, but there is not much to detect this Honda CR-V 2000. Again, nothing about transmission. EGR, it says again, press FN button, which I'm pressing, but it doesn't mark here, and it's not the touch screen. Press nothing, press nothing. Okay, here it says enable, here it says like I guess incomplete. Well, it's not really the live data. It's like says like enable, not enable, complete, incomplete. And no malfunction code, so it's off. Time after DTC cleared 13,000 minutes. That's a lie. I cleaned it like 5-6 hours ago maybe, and it was the miscommunication between the ECU and the right door. I don't know why ECU can't find the right door. Distance from DTC cleared 780. Maybe somebody else cleaned before me, or I just bought this car. Requires from California. Okay, let's see. Still cannot select anything with this FN bottom. If I cannot select anything with this bottom, I cannot press enter, and it cannot show me anything. Come on, FN. It says for live graph, press FN function bottom. Here is the function bottom. Press nothing. Press nothing. Maybe twice, like in a computer. Pom pom. No. Okay. Then it's fake. Number of emission DTC 0. Well, you see everything on the screen. I don't have to repeat it. Engine speed 1000. No, it's not 1000. 650 or so. That's light too. Engine oil temperature, but it's still not the transmission temperature. Car is running, shows me like the live data. Transmission type, it's just like 6 gears. But what I'm gonna do with this? Now it doesn't show me anything if I don't even try. Engine speed 51,000 RPM. That's crazy. Engine speed, this 0. This is shows 0. I don't know why this shows 0. Afterflow sensor. Yeah, I already seen it. And I've seen this all information in different paragraphs of menu. And that's about it. So nothing fancy here. There is nothing fancy here, and there is nothing about the transmission. I already went through this whole menu thing. Bunch of data which is for not mechanic, not useful. I just need to know where I have to go to mechanic. But if you guys mechanics, maybe it will be useful for you. But I'm pretty sure if you mechanic, you will buy the more expensive and better stuff than this thing. Transmission type. I've already been there. Well, I can go there again. and it shows me like 6 gears. Alright, what I'm gonna do with this? Select button again. Okay. Cannot select anything else. Vehicle speed. Alright, I'm running like 88 miles per hour. I'm going to the future. You. No, I'm still in the parking lot. I probably don't think fourth dimensional. Okay. Well, 100 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. That's crazy. Okay. So there's like a bunch of information. I'm not gonna use it. But there is no information about transmission or anything. There is nothing about transmission.
Actually, the transmission temperature could be found in this menu, ECT. Under all data, then just keep scrolling down until you see AT oil temperature. That would be not the oil temperature, but the transmission fluid temperature. I misread this thing, so I skipped it. But it looks like this reader is supposed to read the transmission temperature also in menu under ECT line. Unless you need to use the SRS special functions to clear the codes, which can be cleaned with this OBD tester, you can buy just simple Ancel 310 this OBD tester, and it will be good for detecting trouble codes. And I was able to connect it to 2014 Toyota Sienna and older car like 2000 Honda CR-V. I almost forgot to mention that this Ancel 3300 can also show the IM readiness, but again, what the IM readiness results from this tester, but the results wouldn't be the same as you would go to the smoke check. If you wanna have special functions, you better go with this version.